just pure resource extraction. They might as well have been Viltrumites, you know?
Is that what the Viltrumites are up to? Like, is their goal to like take to? Because
I could tell you it was just explained today.
Oh well, okay. Forget that then. I'll learn it tonight when I watch it with my lady. Because but theorizing here, I've always said that if the Viltrumite showed up, I would surrender immediately and I'd become like a collaborator because they seem like they've got a good deal going. They're like, hey, they're all
Superman.
Okay. It's like if the Kryptonians, if there was a bunch of them and they rule the whole universe and each one of them is basically an indestructible Superman and they go from planet to planet, be like, you're part of the Empire. Oh no, then I'll like decimate your whole species. I'll end you. And so they rule all these planets. It hasn't really been explained yet, but the way that they sell it, the way that the Viltrumites sell it to when they come to Earth is like, hey, we're the greater good here. Like, sure, you're going to be like under us and part of our empire, and we will rule you. But we're space gods. We're going to lift you up to like the servants of a space god are way better off than humans are.
Like the conquistadors.
Yeah.
It's what it seems like to me, Woody. Like they've got space god technology. They came here from another world, you know, like I don't know what they want from us. Like maybe they want some pussy. I'm fine with that. There's enough to go around. I have
never seen the Viltrumites treat any non-Viltrumite like their life had value.
Oh, you guys, I've read all the comics and I want to talk so much spoilers, but I don't want to spoil because I know you guys probably don't want them.
I just don't remember this little tidbit. I know they're essentially the bad guys. I know what happens at the end and all that stuff. I don't know. I'll get to it tonight.
2 episodes ahead of Kyle in the show.
How does the animation look? I heard it's not as good.
I'm not sensitive to it, but people who are might be frustrated. Like I talked about the scene where Omni-Man had like a pillow trying to end his hearing. It's literally a still shot. I'm like, this is a still shot for 10 seconds or something. Like, is this animated? I'll try not to spoil anything, but there's like an asteroid that goes towards a planet. And I'm like, imagine I took an asteroid picture and just sort of slid it by hand and it didn't move along the way. Like, this is, there were areas that seemed so really long to do.
Because they had a year and they've got tens of millions of dollars for sure. It's very popular.
They're North Korean editors.
There was a big scandal. So the animation studio outsourced and they didn't really check. And some of the animators were literally like working from North Korea.
I didn't know.
And they still sucks. And it still took a long time. Like that's
just
what confuses
use AI.
me.
Use AI and like, I don't know what you'd call proofreading a video, but like look at it carefully. Make sure everyone has the right amount of fingers and like you did. Just use AI and get it done faster and better.
Maybe like I would be okay. Like I don't know enough about modern animation, like how they draw a cartoon like Invincible. I've seen little documentaries about how Disney used to do like Alice in Wonderland with these. It's all hand drawn and these huge mats, and then it looked intricate as fuck. It looks more like magic than technology, the stuff they're doing. It's weird. They do this stuff with layered glass where each layer has a different bit of like paint on it. And they get this visual effect by stacking the glass and everything. But I would imagine modern animation involves something like an iPad and a cursor or something, or maybe you're scanning pencil drawings or something. So it just seems like more bodies thrown at this could just fix it. I mean, I hear about it like coding, for example, that like more bodies won't make this go faster.
So yeah, if you imagine like, can more bodies solve a puzzle? Well, if the puzzle is divisible, then probably yes. If it's not, then you can't really just hand a puzzle off from one guy to the next and have him work around the clock and get it done faster. It has to be the guy picking up where he left off.
So for me, the answer to me is like, let's say there's 8 episodes this season. That's what they usually do to us, something like that. Get 8 different animation studios. I don't care if the style is different. I actually enjoy that. Like if it's stylized different, like what was the show on Netflix that
iRobot or something?
iRobot comes with like one of them will be like a funky 3D modern animation, and then there'll be like hand-drawn stuff, and then it'll be like anime style, and then it'll be like full on like photorealistic. Holy shit, that's Michael B. Jordan stuff. I would be perfectly fine if the whole season of Invincible was like that. Like you don't have to make huge swings back and forth like in the way that, like I said, there's that episode with Michael B. Jordan where it's photorealistic. It's clearly just him. I'm like, is it real? Like that's, I don't even know what I'm looking at. but like, just get 8 different studios. Why? I don't understand why you can't throw more bodies at it. And it's
Drifter,
annoying when animation takes forever.
Why'd you hate the AI animation idea?
I just don't like AI animations. I'm a big AI hater. I find the technology to be
racist against
wasteful.
clankers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AI,
it's not
AI
even.
is
I thought you
rotting
make a
people's brains and
qualitative
ruining the environment. Huh?
I thought you make a qualitative argument, like some sort of lack soul or whatever, but you're like, no, when I heard it's about AI, I feel, I've said this on the show so many times, people know what I'm about to say. We're being programmed to hate AI art. It's artists who have this loud. No one is saying, oh my God, AI certified public accountants, that's terrible. I pumped in my, tax question into ChatGPT and it answered it, but it answered it with no soul. I want a real accountant to give me my tax queries. And no one says that. No one says that they hate AI code that's been written. And some people might fuss about the quality, but mostly they're okay with AI replacing every profession. But then when we get to artists, the ones who have their own voice, suddenly we're trained like, no, not AI animation. Animators are going to be out of work. Fucking put them next to the travel agents that are out of work. I don't give a shit. I just want my Invincible coming a little bit faster. And quite frankly, I'm not impressed with what the humans are doing right now. Let's give the AI a shot.
Oh boy, I disagree with you on so many levels. The shortest one being that for art in particular, AI can only sort of generate art that it's stolen or at least sampled from. So everything is in some way taken from artists, largely without their permission. Like this episode is going to get uploaded to YouTube. YouTube is going to scan all of us here and all of our conversations and use that to train their next $1 trillion model without our permission, which is very annoying. But I think it's kind of scary because you want AI to make your life easier. You want AI to do accounting. You want AI to do research. You want it to solve problems. And you think about this world like, okay, if I had a lot less work to do, what would I live? What would I do? I would engage in scientific pursuits, creative endeavors, maybe something in the humanities and arts, something that's personal and enjoyable. And oops, it looks like actually AI is crushing all of that first. It's replacing artists before it's replacing accountants. And it does feel kind of perverse in a way that we're using the technology to kill our fun and our spirit instead of getting rid of menial chores.
Are you watching Invincible?
I know the first episode came out. I watched it with my girlfriend and I didn't want to watch it without her. I already did that to Goliath. I watched that without her and I feel bad. I feel guilty, like I hide it.
I need to bring it up, and I won't spoil anything. Alan the alien is the big, strong, jacked alien who can speak with his mind.
Yeah.
And Omni-Man and Alan the alien are still doing a thing together as they were from the previous season, which I'll keep vague. And we meet Alan the alien's wife. The second we meet her, she fucking jumps on him on the bed, and he's like, whoa, we're not alone here. Anyway, their mission takes a couple of days. And Omni-Man's sleeping on the couch, and you hear Alan the alien and his girlfriend just fucking banging. And it's like kind of funny. He's got the pillow on his head. He can't handle the noise of it and whatnot. And I'm watching this with Colin, a little awkward for me, but whatevs, we're going on. Night 2 rolls around. She is louder and more enthusiastic than she was on night 1. Night 3 rolls around. 4. By night 5, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's rough in here. I'm starting to side with Omni-Man at this point. That this is a rough situation.
That's good. They made you identify with a character, see things from his perspective.
You saw like where it paused, like they finally stop, and he goes, oh, and he like starts falling asleep, and then they get right back at it.
Yeah, then they go for round two. Yeah, Alan the alien's got it going on, and so does his girl.
And the best part is Omni-Man has super hearing, so even if they were quiet, he's hearing all that. Yeah, I always imagined what it would be like to be Superman, like the problems, like one of them would be the cacophony of sounds you constantly hear. Even you have to get one of those NASA sound rooms that's completely silent, like 0 decibels, one of those sound chambers or something to exist in. But the smells, just going through life, smelling everybody's farts in everywhere you go. It's just farts and shit, like
bad breath.
Piss. Yeah, or bad breath. Like stuff smells. Ugh.